And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
A good Thursday morning to you, East Texas. We're starting our day off on a pretty good note out there. We've got just a couple of clouds, and otherwise temperatures are in those upper 50s, about 58 degrees, wind south at about 6 miles an hour, 97% humidity. So we are looking at those moisture levels increasing here across the area. And as a result, we have seen a little bit of fog development across portions of the state towards central Texas, over towards deep East Texas. We've seen a little bit. So you could run into some fog this morning, but certainly not going to be anything out of the ordinary for this time of the year. As we look at those temperatures right now, 62 in Houston, 61 over into San Antonio, right at 60 in College Station, and then the rest of us mostly in those 50s. So we do have a couple of 60s thrown in here this morning, but most of us are into those upper 50s. And as we go through the afternoon, looks like we're going to warm into the 80s. So a very warm afternoon is expected. Things are really going to be up there in terms of above normal temperatures by about 10 to 15 degrees. And you can see that here even into tonight with those low temperatures falling to around 60, maybe even into the upper 50s. So that is, again, 10 to 15 degrees above normal. So both during the afternoons and overnights, you can see here those highs through the next 7 days look like they're going to stay in those 80s. And then as you look here at what we're seeing for you for those lows, looks like those are going to stay in the 60s. So it's going to be warm both to start the day and to end the day. And that continues here through the next 7 days at least, even as we go towards the end of next week. And then looks like going towards the middle and even end of November, really starting to see some of those rain chances return to the forecast. So some great news there, as of course it has been very dry as of late, and it does look like we're going to have some of those rain chances returning to the forecast here, especially getting into next week. Now, no longer expecting any rain on the weekend. Instead, it has been pushed back more into next week, especially the middle part of next week, where we could have a pretty potent storm system bring us some showers and storms here to the East Texas area. And with regards to that, you can see here over the next 7 days, these rainfall totals really more towards the end of that 7-day period, starting to really hone in on some beneficial rainfall amounts coming here to East Texas. So some great news there, as of course it has been dry, and we could absolutely use that rain here across all of the area. And those wind gusts today going to be a little elevated, up to 20 miles per hour at times, and then they die down a little bit tonight, and then it looks like we'll have another resurgence of some of those gustier winds as we head into the day on Friday. But since the humidity is increasing, the fire danger is going down. Still not as low as we would like it. We still do have some moderate areas out there, so still use caution, especially because of those winds that are going to be upwards of about 20 miles per hour through the day. But 81 degrees is that high temperature, plenty of sunshine, and it looks like tonight we'll see those lows fall to around 60 degrees. Mostly clear skies are expected, and then your 7-day forecast here continues to show that we're going to have dry weather through the weekend, and highs will be above normal in the 80s, and then we'll have some scattered storm chances return to the forecast as we head into early next week. Deep East Texas can expect a lot of the same, with again some of those storm chances into early next week, and then over the next 7 days it looks like those highs will be above normal each afternoon in the 80s, those lows in the 50s and 60s.
Okay, sounds good, Braden. Thank you. We always appreciate it. We'll have that job board posting right here on your Thursday after the break.